Hare Krishna to all of you. And 75% of our Bhagavad Gita completed. Today is the 15th day. Still, we are having only 3 days remaining, and entire Bhagavad Gita will be completed. Huh? Okay, you all are welcome to our Bhagavad Gita 18 days learning, 18 days class, which is conducted by ISKCON Mangaluru Temple. And once again, welcome all of you. Okay, Hare Krishna. And I know now all of you have become perfect in our Guru Pranam mantra, but I will ask everybody to read the sloka as usual. I will read one line immediately. You people have to don't hurry. Dishan or Moksheti. I know that you people know spell, but after reading one line, stop. Okay. Yes. ओम अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनाशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। नमः ओम विष्णुपादाय कृष्ण पृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे निर्विशेषा शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद what I told everybody, you have to synchronize. One is riding sitting on the horse, one is sitting in the plane, and one is sitting on the tortoise. I am sitting on the tortoise, you are sitting in the plane. This is what happening. Okay, no need. I myself will read them. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Rama Rama Hare Yes, excellent. This is Mahamantram. Every student, everybody should chant. Okay. Only this is the only formula that what our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has given. If you want to go to Vaikunta, then just forget everything. Just chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. You will go to Vaikunta. This is what the simple formula. Now, we have already learned about Satoguna and Rajoguna and Tamoguna. What I have already discussed that regarding Karma Yoga and we have discussed from 1 to first chapter to 6th chapter, and again from 7th chapter to 12th chapter we have discussed about Bhakti, means Bhakti Yoga, what we have to do so that we can attain God. Now from 13th chapter is only knowledge. What knowledge we are getting? See what is the good thing and what is the bad thing. This is what you have to do. This is what you people have to do. When I was taking the class day before yesterday, everybody is typing in the chat. I am in Tamoguna, you are in Rajoguna. I am in Satoguna. Everybody, I forgot to actually make the setting as chat for only host. But somehow everybody was writing. Now we will see what you people have learned. I will ask some of you. Okay. Okay. Yes, Bhumi. When will this Tamoguna people will get up from bed? Yes, Bhumi. Unmute yourself.
Tamaguna will be get up from 10 o'clock or 12, 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock.
Hari bol. Excellent. And yes, Atrika, when they will sleep, Tamoguna people?
They sleep at 2 o'clock.
Yes, after 12, 1, like that, they will sleep. Hari bol. Yes, what about Hasvika? What will do? What will they eat? Tamoguna people?
Prabhuji, Tamoguna people, Prabhuji, what they read?
What they eat? What generally they eat? Okay. I know,
Prabhuji,
Janvi. I will give you a chance. Don't raise your hand.
Prabhuji, Tamoguna people, they eat and drink intoxicants.
Yes, they even though it is means the food which is kept for 2 days or 3 days, they will eat, and again they will eat non-veg, and again they will eat all alcohol, intoxicants or drugs. They will be addicted to drugs like that. Okay, Hari bol. Now we are just moving ahead. Yes, Achutya Bapanapalli, unmute yourself and be ready. How? When will means what books Rajoguna people will read?
Prabhuji, I did not attend Saturday's classes. I did not.
Okay, you missed it. Okay, no issues. Now I will once again revise. Yes, Janvi, what are the books that Rajoguna people will read?
Yes, Prabhuji. How to become rich.
Hari bol. And what about how this what the books Satoguna people will read?
Bhagavad Gita.
Okay, then who are okay, wait, okay, finished. Mokshit, who are Shuddha Satoguna people, pure goodness.
The people who are pure and they don't expect bad things from other people.
Don't expect bad things.
I mean, like they an example. They give something. They'll not think like he had to give me something.
See, Shuddha Satoguna people means mode of goodness. They are always, and they are never envious. They are not jealous of others. They will always be ready for doing good. This is what we have learned. And further, Shuddha Satoguna people means they always think about Krishna, they always try to hear about the pastimes of Krishna, and they always try to chant, they always chant, they will eat only prasadam, and they will read only Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam and Krishna, Chaitanya Charitam only related to Krishna, so that they can go to Vaikunta. Satoguna people are just okay. They will read good books. The difference between good book and a comic book is different. Good book is just good book. Okay, we are getting the knowledge. But when we are reading Bhagavatam, when we are reading Chaitanya Charitam, or when we are reading Krishna book, or when we are reading Bhagavad Gita, then we are above all this guna. That is Shuddha Sato Guna. Okay. Yes, Manasvi. Today we missed you in a sloka class. You joined little bit late. Okay, no issues. See, now we are just moving ahead. Now, always remember, we are now we are because it is Kali Yuga, all out of 100 people. Out of 100 people, you think that 99 people will have all bad thoughts. Okay, 99 people have bad thoughts. In those days, in Mahabharata, just 5,000 years ago, when Krishna was there, Duryodhana was having bad thoughts. Okay, no, we just think that only Duryodhana was having bad thought. Now here written, we are in Kali Yuga. Now, how these people Shuddha Satoguna people will touch. Generally, suppose if our mom touches us, mom kisses us, or mom hugs us, we will never feel their intention will never be bad. See, but if he is tamoguna person, you always should you should always understand tamoguna person intentionally he will touch here and there, and then we should think that this person is this person's mind is what contaminated with all bad ideas. So you should be able to differentiate good touch and bad touch. What is good touch? There will not be any intention. Maybe there may be some what watchman, or there may be driver, or there may be attender in this class, or there may be your cousin brother also. Maybe who is having that tamoguna nature, we don't know. That's why we should avoid these sort of people. If they are touching with a bad intention, then we should avoid them. Okay, this is what we are today concentrating. Today, very much we are concentrating in today's class. These are all practical examples to us. Okay, now see, Prabhuji, what are the good touch then? And sorry, what are the bad touch? How we can know that this is the bad touch? See, whenever suppose the tamoguna person, I am the tamoguna person. Suppose I am intentionally touching someone's lips, then immediately what you have to do? Yes, if the attender is touching the lips, immediately you should think that this person is having some bad ideas. And again, if some person is touching on chest, you should think that the person is having very cruel, bad person. No, this person is what? Tamoguna person. Then again, if the person is touching it in between your legs, and again, if the person is touching buttocks, and these are the places where all tamoguna boys, tamoguna or tamoguna people will think that they by touching them they will be happy. These are the thoughts of tamoguna people. So we should not allow this sort of people to touch. What immediately we have to do? We have to do now. See, immediately you should shout. You should not think that, okay, he is my uncle, he may touch. No. Even though he is uncle, even though he is your neighbor, even though he is your watchman, even though he is your driver or some other thing, even though he is your shopkeeper also, but you should immediately, you should think that, okay, this person is intentionally touching me in the bad places. Then he is in tamoguna. Then what I have to do? Immediately you should start shouting. You should not what hesitate. What he will think, what that person will think. Okay, he is my friend's father, he is touching like that, what my friend will think. No, once once because of Kali Yuga, now Tamoguna people are more. They don't want to go to Vaikunta. They want to they want only their sense gratification. They want only their enjoyment. So what these people will do, these people will always think, always see only bad movies, and bad, they will have only bad habits. They will do only bad things. Okay, now that's why I am what we are suggesting you, that you should always shout, be bold. Yes, principal madam, this attender is touching me here and there. Yes, yeah, then immediately principal will take, or else you can complain to your parents also, because parents will directly complain to, or parents will take the action. Okay, never keep quiet, never be silent if something is happening. Maybe a boy is also touching a boy. No, Prabhuji. Generally, in my school, I am in the fourth class or fifth class, sixth class. My ninth class, like she is like a sister, but she is also touching wherever, whoever may be, whether boy or boy, boy or girl, or girl or boy, anybody, any relationship, elders or small. But if the touch is different, immediately you should complain. Okay, then what you have to do, you have to tell the, you have to directly go to tell that parent, or to whom you love, to whom you have faith that these people will protect us. Okay, uh, three things to do after bad touch. What are the three things? Yes. Okay, Manasvi, why you are reading? You are senior. You want to read. This is small. We are very small. You are very senior. Yes, Archana Bhatt. Unmute yourself and read.
Yes, Prabhuji. Three things to do after the bad touch. Shout no loudly. Go away from that person or place. Tell someone you trust.
Haribol. This is what we first. Suppose if our parents are there, immediately we have to inform to our parents that this is what happening. That school boy, that auto person, or the driver, or attender, he is doing like this, or my senior is doing like this. Immediately you have to inform your parents, or if the parents are far. Now, what you have to do, if the incident is happened in the park, then immediately, wherever it is happened, immediately shout, no, don't touch me. This is what you have to do. And again, what you have to do, you should not, even though he's touching and we are sitting there only, or we are staying there only, no, we should immediately leave that place. This is what you have to do. And again, what you have to say, see, this is the bad person, this is having all tamoguna person intention, this person is having, please, and like that you have to complain to the person to whom you trust. This is very important. Okay, always never keep quiet. Once you are keeping quiet, the others, the tamoguna people will take the advantage. This is what you should not give them advantage. Okay, Hare Krishna. Now we are moving ahead. Everybody should unmute yourself, or else what is the time now? Okay, 21. We have to cover 14th shloka also now. Okay, what I will do, who did not, yes, Manasvi, today you did not join the shloka class. Read.
Okay, Prabhuji. सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो मत्तस्मृतिर्ज्ञानमपोहनैः च वेदैश्च सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यो वेदान्तकृद्वेदविदेव चाहम्.
Yes, read, Deepa.
Yes, Prabhuji. सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो मतः स्मृतिर्ज्ञानमपोहनं च वेदैश्च सर्वैरहमेव वेद्यो वेदान्तकृद्वेदविदेव चाहम्.
Yes. Who else want to read? Atrika, you want to read? Okay, where are you? I want to find you. I am unable to find. Yes, now I got you. Atrika, read. Where is the word
Yes,
Dhanya?
Prabhu.
Dhanya, I'm missing. Mir also I'm missing. Where is Mir? Akshit Singh also not there. Okay, Dhanya, read.
Yes, Prabhuji. Sarvasya chaham hridi sannivisto mattasmritajnanamapohanam cha vedaischa sarvairahameva vedyo vedanta kridveda videva chaham.
Perfect, perfect. Without any mistake. Haribol, Asvika.
Yes, Prabhuji. Sarvasya chaham hridi sannivisto matta smritirjnanam apoham chaveda cha sarvayaham eva vedyo vedanta kridveda vidyeva chaham.
Haribol, Pragya Singh.
Sarvasya chaham hridi samisto sarmathasmito ajanam apohanam Javed cha sarve aham eva vedo vedanta kartu veda ved evo cha.
Haribol, excellent. Vedanta Krit Veda Vid Eva Chaham. Okay, Arya, unmute yourself, read.
Okay, Prabhuji. सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो मतः स्मृतिर् ज्ञानम् अपोनम च वेदश्च सन्वेर अहम् एव विद्यो वेदांत कृत वेदविद एव चाहम्.
Haribol, excellent, excellent. Who did not got the chance even after 15 days? Who are hesitating? Yes, Dakshita, I never saw you reading. Dakshita, unmute yourself.
Sarvascha chaham hardi
Sannivishto
sannivishno mata sarta
Smrit Gnanam
jnanam apoham
Cha
vidyam cha vidya cha
Sarvair
sarvai aham eva
Vedyo
vidyo vedanta
Krit
krid vid
Veda Vid Eva Chaham.
vid eva chaham.
Haribol, excellent. Now, yes, Dhanya is there, but why did not you you raise? You have to raise your hand, Dhanya. Yes, read. You will be the last.
सर्वस्य चाहं हृदि सन्निविष्टो मता स्मृतिर्ज्ञानम् अपोहनां च वेदैश्च सर्वैरहम् एव वेद्यो वेदान्तकृद्वेदविद् एव चाहम्.
Haribol, excellent. Now, why I am asking you people to read this sloka so many times, because this sloka very excellent. I like this sloka very much. Why? Because okay, wait. Sai Diksha, unmute yourself and read. Sai Diksha, we are waiting for you. Read. Sai Diksha, 1, 2. Okay, Yash. What is your Yashasya Reddy? Read. Ready, read.
Yes.
What happened? What happened? Just read the translation. Okay, Archana Bhatt.
Yes, Prabhuji. I
Read.
am translation. I am seated in everyone's heart, and from me come remembrance, knowledge, and forgetfulness. By all the Vedas, I am to be known. Indeed, I am the compiler of Vedanta, and I am the knower of the Vedas.
Haribol. Yes, Vaishnavi. Vaishnavi Gulu. What? Yes, Vaishnavi, unmute yourself. And what is the meaning? Can you say? Anyhow, I will explain. But okay, read the translation.
Come, Rayam.
Okay, you are so small. Okay, I am seated in everyone's heart. What Krishna is saying, you just see here. Very excellent explanation. I am seated in everyone's heart. You should never feel that no, Prabhuji, Krishna is not with me. No, you just think always about 15th chapter, 15th sloka. What it is the sloka? I am seated in everyone's heart. Even your heart, Krishna is there. Even in my heart, Krishna is there. Even in Sai Diksha, Krishna is there. Okay. And okay, continue Sai Diksha. Unmute yourself. What happened? Why you are unable to unmute? Where are you? Okay, I have to find from here. You people are those who got the chance. What? Yes, now you can unmute. Sai Diksha, read.
I am seated in everyone's heart, and from me came remembrance, knowledge, and forgetfulness.
Yes, wait. Then again, you can continue. See what Krishna is saying. Prabhuji, generally, my parents will complain to the teachers. Prabhuji, my child is forgetting everything. See, Krishna is saying that Krishna is also remembrance. Remembrance means, Prabhuji, my child is having excellent ability. If she read the sloka for one time, she will remember. So this is what Krishna is saying. Whatever we are thinking that we can remember everything. No, we should never be proud of our memory. As Krishna is what Krishna is conveying the message. Even our memory, our remembrance power is also given by Krishna. And again, knowledge, whatever the knowledge you are acquiring. Now you are attending the Gita class, Bhagavad Gita 18 days class. Okay, your parents has also suggested you to attend. But even though you are in the group, maybe there are in 90 students are there in the group. But how many of them are attending? Only 50 or 40 people. What about that 40 people? Because this is what the mercy of Krishna. Now Krishna wants you to get this knowledge. Now that's why you are showing the interest. Even your parents are showing the interest, and you are sitting. Okay, so what Krishna is in everyone's heart. Krishna is having Krishna is what from him only remembrance come and knowledge also come. Suppose if we are forgetting that also Krishna is giving us. So always you should we should be always thankful to Krishna. Always we should be thankful. Okay, Krishna, you gave me 2 eyes, you gave me 2 body, you gave me knowledge, you gave me memory, you gave me ability to do the work. This is all because of you only, Krishna. Always you have to surrender. Okay, Sai Diksha, continue. By all the what happened? Again, unmuted.
By, by
Uh,
all by all the Vedas, I am to be known. Indeed, I am the compiler of Vedanta, and I am the knower of the Vedas.
Yes. Now you can mute. So Krishna, what Krishna is saying? See, there are 4 Vedas we know. Yes, we have already read in 3rd chapter and 2nd chapter that there are 4 Vedas. Now, so Prabhuji, I'm having so much interest, Prabhuji. I want to learn what is there in the Veda. So Krishna is saying that, conveying the message that even if you read the Veda also, what you can know, you can know that only Krishna is the Supreme Personality of God. By reading the Vedas also, we all will be concluding that only the Krishna who is the cause of all causes, or he is the Supreme Personality of God. We are the part and parcel of Krishna. Atato Brahma Jigyasa means we, after taking birth, we should always think about Krishna, 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 always from where we came. Okay, we came from Brahma. We came from Krishna. Our soul again, we have to go and go to Vaikunta. This is what we have to think. Always we have to think. Okay. Then again, Krishna is the compiler of Vedanta, and I am the knower of the Vedas. See, these are all the Krishna has given excellent knowledge in 15th chapter. And 15th chapter, suppose if you read all the shlokas of 15th chapter, even I am also learning, just in 5 minutes you can read entire 15th chapter. Very small chapter of Bhagavad Gita is 15th chapter, to the best of my knowledge. Now, what Krishna is saying, if you have the knowledge of Rig Veda, if you have knowledge of Rajur Veda, if you have the knowledge of Sama Veda and Atharva Veda, these are the 4 Vedas. What it is mentioned in the Vedas, the only thing, Krishna is the Supreme Personality of God. We have to understand, and Krishna has created all the entire universe, and Krishna has created the material and spiritual world, and finally where we have to go, we have to Vaikunta. This is what our knowledge should be. Okay. Now, today we are discussing that frog analysis also, what we have missed on Saturday due to lack of time. Today we are having so much of time. No need to worry. Still 30 minutes are there. I will complete. Haribol. Killing Dhenukasura. Who is this Dhenukasura? We will now, I will ask you people to read. Okay, wait. Those who have who did not got the chance till now, I am just searching the new names, because they are, I don't know why these people are so much worried to read. Yes, Gowda, Shirish Gowda, you are on the bottom. Shirish Gowda. We don't know, because the video is not switched on by you people. I don't know whether you are sitting or not. Just watching your TV, that also I don't know. What happened, Gowda? Are you there? Okay, read. Whatever you are reading, I am unable to understand. Maybe there may be a problem with your network. Okay, no issues. Okay, Vedashri, unmute yourself and read.
Along with his friends, cows and brother Balaram, Krishna went every day through the forest of Vrindavan, which were full of sweet grass, bees, flowers, and fruits. There were the chirping birds, clear water lakes, and sweet-smelling breezes.
Okay. Sorry, Drudriyadi, I did not give the chance. You are rating in the chat that you did not got the chance to read the sloka. Tomorrow, definitely, I will give first sloka. You just read. Okay. What Krishna is mentioning here, that along with his friends, cows and brother Balram, Krishna went every day throughout the forest of Vrindavan. We all know, and what the cows used to do, they used to graze the grass, means they used to eat the grass, and he used to just enjoy what he used to enjoy regularly he was playing, and there was a sweet smell. Now these are all the past times. Now suddenly what happens, you just see here. Okay, who is next? Wait, someone have raised Hruday Kambi, unmute yourself. Where is this Akshat Singh? Yes, read.
While walking, Krishna and Balaram played their flutes.
Haribol. So, yes, we all know that Krishna loves flute very much. Everybody, what they used to do, whenever they used to have time they used to play with with their flute. Yes. Yes. Agraj, unmute yourself and read. Where is that Mir also? Mir also today did not join. Agraj, unmute yourself.
Yes, Prabhuji. The boys made the sound of bees and cuckoos or danced like the peacocks and the swans in the lake. Krishna also moved his neck, making his friends laugh.
See, Krishna is enjoying each and every part of his life. When he is seeing the birds, he is doing like the birds. Now, when he is seeing the frog, he is also jumping like the frog. And even the monkey also, he has not left the monkey. Whatever the monkey was doing, he was just trying it like that. And why he is doing like that? Even though he is Supreme Personality of God, why? In order to, even he is also feeling happy, even others are also laughing. This is what what Krishna is doing now. Here peacock, how it is walking, even Krishna is also walking like a peacock. By seeing the same, everybody is laughing. Okay, Hare Krishna. Now, oh Taruni, yes, Taruni, I did not give the chance. Yes, Taruni. Oh yes.
Yes, Prabhuji.
But where is wait. Okay, read.
Yes, Prabhuji. Sometimes the boy made sounds like tigers and lions and then ran away like the small animals. They're out of par. Over, Prabhuji.
Out of here, Haribol. Yes, yes. Yes, then again, next Dhruti Reddy should be ready. Sometimes what generally we will also do like some, we will change suddenly our sound, then again, so that that kids should be, means others should fear with us like that. What Krishna used to do, he used to make the sound of what? Lion and tigers, and immediately after hearing the small animals and that friends who are nearby, they used to feel that really the lion has came, really the tiger has come. Immediately everybody used to run. This is what one of the pastimes. Now, yes, Dhruti Reddy, read. I already got you unmuted, Dhruti Reddy. Read. Little bit louder, little bit louder.
When they were tired, they would sit down. Balaram would put his head on the lap of one of the boys to take a nap, and Krishna would come and massage his legs or fan him with a palm leaf fan.
See, this is what, because Balram is the elder brother. Whenever he was he became tired, then he used to sit down and he used to put his head on lap of any of the friends of Krishna or Balram, because almost all are friends of both of the Krishna and Balrams. And what the Krishna, being the younger brother, what he used to do, he used to massage Balram's legs, and suppose he used to fan him, and again he used with the palm leaf. This is what Krishna used to do. Nowadays, our younger brother, if we are having what elder brother, what the younger brother is doing, or what the younger sister is doing, he is fighting. Both the brothers and brothers are fighting. And what we are learning here, always we have to give respect to our elder. This is what we are learning here from the pastime of Krishna. Now, yes, who is next? Takshita, unmute yourself and read.
When Krishna became tired, sometimes he lay down under a big tree with a root or a lap of cow head boys as his pillow.
Haribol. What happened when some of the boys rubbed his leg, and when Krishna become tired, now Balrama become tired, we know. Now what happened when Krishna become tired? He used to lay down in a big tree with the roof, and same like one of the on the lap of what any boy, any friend, or else generally through the big tree, there will be roots. He was resting on the root of the tree. And finally, other boys, what they used to do, they used to rub the legs and fan with the leaf. Big leaf will be there now. With the help of that leaf, they used to do, and they used to sing. Others you also used to sing very small what sweet songs, so that Krishna can rest. This is what the pastime of Krishna. Now we are moving ahead. Now I am just calling those who have raised the hand. Till now I was just asking. Wait. From top I am just coming. Okay. Manasvi, read.
Yes, Prabhuji. One day, his friends Shri Dama, Subala, and Stoka Krishna said,
Yes. What they said, Latika, unmute yourself and read. Latika, unmute yourself and read.
Dear Balaram, your arms are very strong. Dear Krishna, you are very expert in killing all kinds of disturbing demons.
Yes, this all we all knows that yes, Balram is also very strong, and Krishna, they are just praising the Krishna, saying that you are also expert in killing different types of demons. Okay, yes, Bhumi, unmute yourself, and again after reading, just lower your hand.
Dear the forest, in the forest called Talavina, there are big plane trees full of fruit, but because of a great demon, Din Ukkur,
Dhenukasur.
Dhenukasur, it is not safe to go there. No.
Wait. Here what happened? There was one big forest. Now they want to eat the fruits, but because of fear of the Dhenukasur, which is the demon, now they are not going to that particular place. That forest name is called, Talavana. Now there are very big palm trees. Okay. Now what the Krishna will do, we will know within 1 or 2 minutes. Yes, Samruddha, read.
Maybe you are the only one who can kill such demons. Dear Krishna and Balrama, let us go there and enjoy those fruits. Don't you smell it from here?
Haribol. What happened? Now they are encouraging whom? Yes, Balram, Krishna, you are so much powerful. If you come with us, we can go to that particular place so that we can eat fruits. This is what they are just asking Krishna and Balram. Finally, Krishna and Balram agreed. Now we are just moving ahead. What is yes, these are some questions. Okay, no issues. Hare Krishna. Who got unmuted now, just now? Okay, Shravani Mathad, unmute yourself and can you give the answer and can you read the question? Who were the friends of Krishna who want to go to Talavana?
Prabhuji,
Who were the friends means they are the friends of Krishna. Okay, what is this question? Okay, why did they want to go to there?
Prabhuji, they wanted to pick up the fruits there.
Haribol, this is what the answer. Then again, can you give this answer also? Read the question.
How was the forest through which Krishna, Balram, and the cowherd boys walked every day?
How was that forest actually?
Prabhuji,
It is a dense forest. It is having what peacocks and everything because it is a forest, and it is also having pure. But smell of the in the forest is also good. This is what these are all generally how the forest will be. Now, can you? Who is this? Atrika, you got the chance, Ravani. Yes, you lower your hand. Who is this? Dishan Srinivasan, unmute yourself. So, what games did they play as they walked with the cows? What were the games they used to play?
Krishna and Balram would growl like tigers and lions to scare away the cowherd boys.
Haribol,
What
and they
did
used to.
Krishna and Balram do when they
Many.
felt tired?
Yes.
Krishna massaged the feet of Balram when Balram felt tired, and Krishna would sit in the shade of trees when he would be tired.
Yes, Haribol. And this is what because the Balram is the elder, because that's why the Krishna was giving the respect to him. And again, one of the pastime we are learning here. Now, finally, the day came. Yes, Hariti Gandhi. Unmute yourself. Gandhi.
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
To please his friends, Krishna and Balrama went to the Talavana forest.
Yes, finally, because everybody was want to eat that fruits of the Talavana forest, everybody started going to that forest. Even though they know that there is a demand, but they are having the confidence on whom? Krishna and Balram. This is what we should also have the confidence. Without faith, without confidence on Krishna, we cannot do anything. We cannot go to Vaikunta always. Whether can I pass the exam, like that we should never doubt. Can I go to Vaikunta? Yes, definitely you can go to Vaikunta. This is what you should think always. Yeah, okay, Akshit Singh, I was searching for you. Akshit Singh, unmute yourself and read. Hare Krishna.
Balram began to
Shake
shake
the tree with a strong arm.
with the arm.
Yes. Wait. Akshit, wait. I will read. I will read little bit. What Balram, because Balram is having so much of powerful arms, what he used to do? He started shaking what trees, big trees, so that all the tree fruits should fall on the ground. Okay. Now, Arushi, unmute yourself and read the bottom of the page.
Dinaksura, the donkey demon, living there, heard the sound of the fruits falling and came running quickly, making the whole ground shake.
Very well, excellent. So, what happened here? Suddenly, Dhenukasura, who is that? Protecting that particular, who is in that particular forest, Talavana forest. Finally, he came, and because of that new noise, that sound which came by falling, when the fruit started falling, because of what when the Balrama got shaking the trees with his strong arms, suddenly all the fruits started falling on the ground. Immediately, Dhenukasura Dhenukasura came to that particular place. Now, as we know, because Krishna is strong and Balram is strong, what they did, we will read. Yes, unmute yourself, Janvi, read.
Okay, Prabhuji. The demon kicked Balrama in the chest with his back legs. At first, Balrama did not say anything, as the angry demon kicked him again even harder.
You just see, in order to protect even the lions, what I did, what I asked in the 5th class or 6th class, 5th day or 6th day, what is the difference between animal and man? Even they will also defend, we will also defend. Now, even donkey is also defending itself. We will also protect. If someone is beating, we will also protect. And donkey will also, what animals will also have babies, we will also have babies. And finally, Animals will also eat, we will also eat. Animal will also sleep, we will also sleep. Then again, finally, everybody gave excellent answer on the fifth day, sixth day. What you people gave? We have the knowledge. Yes, we can think from where we came. This is what the knowledge we have. Again, we can do chanting. Again, we can think how we can connect ourselves with Krishna. What Krishna is given, he has given the knowledge in Bhagavad Gita in the 7th chapter to 12th chapter. Okay, this is what the knowledge. Okay, this is how I have to I have to go to the Vaikuntha by doing devotional service. This is what we can learn. Now here, because it is a donkey, it is an animal, what it is doing, it is kicking to the Balrama on the chest. Okay, first time also it kicked, and second time also even harder, harder it is kicking. Now you just see. Jocelyn, unmute yourself and read. Are you there? Jocelyn?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, read.
Prabhuji, line nahi aa rahi abhi. Okay, but this time Balrama quickly caught the donkey's legs with one hand. He whirled him around and threw him high into a tree top where he lay dead.
See what the Balrama did. Just sudden, he caught the donkey's legs. The third time, when again it started hitting the Balram. What did Balram do? Because he is very strong. He's having so much of what power. What immediately what he did? He caught the donkey and started what we call wheeling. When just rotating it, or wheeling. He wheeled him around and threw him too high into the tree top where he lay dead. Finally, this is what happened. Okay, Hare Krishna. Now we are moving ahead. You just see even Krishna, what the Krishna is doing. Krishna has also, Shreyans Reddy, unmute yourself and read.
Then all the friends of Daskura came running. Krishna and Balaram catched each donkey by the tail legs.
Yes. What happened when Dhenukasura suddenly, when Balrama and Krishna started eating Dhenukasura, all the friends of Dhenukasura, means all the donkey friends, they came in order to protect the Dhenukasura and in order to kill whom? Krishna and Balram. Finally, what happened? The same thing again happened. Krishna and Balram started cutting they used to cut hold their legs, and they used to wheel them, and they used to throw on the top of the trees. This is what happened. Yes, Sanvi, unmute yourself and read. Sanvi, are you there? Read.
Yes, Prabhuji. They wheeled them around they wheeled them around and around
They
and
wheeled
killed
them
them by
around
throwing.
and round and killed them.
Sanvi, again Vedashree, you should read the next slide. Okay.
Them into the palm trees just like Dhenukasura.
Dhenukasura. So what happened? Because Dhenukasura also went on the top and finally died, and others also simply they are just cutting them with only single hand. You just see how much power Krishna and Balram is having. With bare one hand, they are rotating such a big donkeys. This is what happened. Yes, now you can read Vedashree.
Because of so many different colors of dead donkeys, it looked as if clouds of many colors were floating in the trees.
Haribol. What happened? You just see, because donkeys, there are so many colors of donkeys. Now, what happened? The entire sky was looking like colorful. Everybody donkey, one donkey is flying here, another one is flying here, there. Finally, entire clouds are totally colorful. Clouds are just moving here and there like that. They are the scene of that particular time. It was looking like that. Okay, R.P. Sinchal, can you read this?
A few days after the killing of Dhenukasura, people began to come into the Salvan forest to collect.
What happened? Hare Krishna.
A few days after the killing.
Okay, no issues. Wait, I will read. It is very means it is in the on the bottom. It seems you are unable to read. A few days after the killing of Dhenukasura, people began to come into the Talavana fire because there is no fear of now that their demon Dhenukasura, donkey demon. And now Krishna killed it. Krishna and Balram, both of them killed all Dhenukasura and his company, means all the friends of the Dhenukasura were got killed. Finally, what happened? Now the birds and the demigod, they used to come to the that particular Talavana forest, and they used to collect the fruits. They used to enjoy. This is what the pastime of what we are learned now. Okay, questions are also there. We will go to how did Krishna and Balrama kill? Can someone, okay, what is this name? Sloka reciter? But you should, this is your name, Sloka reciter. Everybody is typing Sloka reciter. No one is interested to write Sloka learner. Okay, read Sloka reciter. What is your name? You have raised the hand. How did Krishna and Balrama kill Dhenukasura? No, you have changed the name, but you are not reading. Hasvika, can you give the answer?
Yes, Prabhuji. Krishna and Balaram, they took the back legs of all the donkeys, they swung them in the air, and they threw them on the treetops.
Haribol. So this is what I expect. Now, if your people are giving the answer, then we can know, yes, you are hearing. Or else what we will think, no, just they are sitting, they don't know, I don't know whether they are hearing or not. This is what the big problem. Now, we missed this, the frog's thesis on the Saturday class. Because of lack of time, I could not take this very excellent story, even very much important to our life also. How, Prabhuji, frog life, frog story, how it is important. You should say any lion story or tiger story, but frog story, how it is important. Now we are going to discuss. Okay. Yes, once again, Haspika, already you got the chance. Lower your hands. Manasvi. Those who are raising the hand, I am just calling their name.
Yes, Prabhuji. Not far from the ocean, there lived a frog in a well. The frog was, in fact, born and brought up within the said well and never went outside it. Nevertheless, it was still a puffed up creature.
Okay. Tushita, you change your name. Huh? Okay, no issues. So once upon a time, what happened? There used to be one frog in the well, and when it was very small, it was in the well only. When it became big, also means it is in the same well. Now, she never went to outside the well. She's just sitting in the well. Finally, what happened? We are just moving to the next slide. Okay. Yes. Akshara, unmute yourself.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. I am the sole proprietor of the well.
Yes, what happened here? He's thinking that I am the sole proprietor, means I am the only person enjoying in the well. Now no one is like me. I am only enjoying. Like that he was thinking. Finally, what happened? You just see. Suddenly one day, what happened? Bhumi, unmute yourself and read.
One night, another big frog from the seaside came at
Wait. Little bit disturbance is there. Once again, you unmute yourself, Bhumi.
one day, another big frog from the sea it came across the well, and by chance it fell inside.
Okay, Kuvera Swara, you did not got the chance. I will give the chance. Next, you should be ready. One day, what happened? Big from another, from outside, suddenly a big frog from the seaside. This is very important. From the seaside came across the well, and by chance it fell into the well. Now the frog which is already inside it is thinking that I am very big. I am living in the big well. No, my will is very big. Like that, it used to think. Now suddenly one another fall has fallen in the well. Now both will chat to other what each other. What they discuss, we will see. Kuvera, where are you? Kuvera Swara, unmute yourself and read.
Yes, sir. One day
Wait, next. Now you can read.
there seems to be a new prey. Let me try on it.
Yes. Now you also read this.
No, this is also a frog.
Yes. What happened? Suddenly, this frog is thinking that it seems there may be who has came. This is my place. Suddenly, a new thing has came. Who is this? Let me let me ask any question. Let me see who is that. She is very much anxious. The old frog to know about the new frog. Finally, after observing that, okay, you are also frog. This is what she observed. Finally, what happened? Who was next? Sinchal, you got the chance. Bhumi, read. You already unmuted. Read, Bhumi.
Okay. Then frog asked the newcomer, "Where do you come from?" From the sea.
Yes, what happened? The old frog. We will give the name as Raju. Generally, I will give the name as Raju. The old frog, who his name is Raju, it is thinking that from it is asking the new frog. Where did you came? And now the new frog is saying that yes, I came from the seaside. Seaside. Okay. Now this is very important to learn. Yes, Sinchal, unmute yourself and read.
How small is
How small is the sea compared
compared to my well? The sea is
we on any
any
this well?
Yes, what happened? Now it is asking who our old frog, whose name I gave just now, Raju. What it is thinking that how small that sea is. Actually, it is thinking that well is very big. It is not thinking it never visited outside the well. It is thinking that well is very big. They don't know that sea. There is also one river is also. If you go out of the well, there will be one big earth, and on the big earth there is one big ocean, and river is also there. But it don't know. It is thinking that the well is very big, and asking that. See how big my your how big my well is comparing to your sea This is what it is asking. Now, finally, what is the answer of the new frog? It is saying that it is very, 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 very large. Now we are moving ahead. Now you just see how long a jump you can attempt. The sea is far bigger than your well. Now, just by laughing, the new what the new frog is saying that this well is very small. Actually the sea is very, very big. This is very, very, very small. This is what after hearing the this particular fact from the new frog. Now this old frog got confusion. No, 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 no. This is not. This should not be possible because my well is only very big. There is nothing is there. You are saying you are telling me all false. You are telling me all wrong things. This is what the old frog is saying. It is saying that this much big, impossible. Nothing larger than this can exist. It is directly saying no, 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 no. Nothing larger than this well is existing. You just after knowing the moral of the story, it is very, very, very interesting. Now, please make an effort to look above this sea well and see how large ocean actually is. The new frog is saying that you are sitting in this well only. You are thinking that this well is very big, but you just cross you just move ahead from this well. There is a very big ocean is there. You fool, you are just sitting here and you are thinking that your well is good, very big. This is what you are, the mistake you are doing. This is what it is saying. Now, okay, Archana, but unmute yourself and read. It will be long.
Yes, Prabhuji. You appear to be extremely fanatical. I'm sure that the ocean may very well be as large as this well. I'm not so narrow-minded that I'm going to declare my well the biggest place of all. Your ocean must be as big as my well because water is there in both the places. This is my strong conviction. You must be simply boasting about your ocean like a fanatic for your own satisfaction.
Satisfaction. Now you just see how full is that old frog. What, even though someone is saying that there is one big ocean is there which is very big, very large in size, and a very important thing, it is asking also to the new frog is asking to the old frog, please go out of this particular well and see. You can also see that particular ocean, but the fool, the old frog which is fool, what it is thinking, no, 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 it is the new frog is saying all blah blah blah. Maybe there may be one big well, but compared to my well, there is no there may be same, but there is no such ocean is there. There is no such sea is there. It is all this new frog is saying all what false thing, all wrong things. This is what a new old frog is thinking, that the new frog, whatever it is saying, it is wrong. See, what is the moral of the story here? This is very important. Chanvi, unmute yourself and read.
Yes, Prabhuji. In the material world as well, there are so many pedantic, compromising pundits who insist their own viewpoints are the best ones, but ultimately fail to support their own hypotheses. They finally try to equate devotional service with other types of services. They behave just like highly learned Dr. Frogs, but in fact, their perception about devotional service is far from satisfactory.
Hari bol. Hari bol. Sanvi is asking about key. Everybody is eagerly waiting for the key. I know. I will give the key. Wait for 2 minutes. I'm just searching. I'm also not. I did not get the key. I'm just searching. I will send the key within 2 minutes. I will send. Finally, what happened? You just see here. What is the moral of the story? In this particular world, we will think that this earth is only very big and there is no spiritual world is there. No, Baba, yes, Prabhuji, where is that actually Vaikunta? Where is that Goloka? Where is that Krishna Loka? Only this my earth, which I am staying. If suppose Adya is staying in Canada, Adya will think that, oh, my why Canada is very big. And finally, Jaslin will think that my Kurukshetra is very big. I am staying in Hyderabad. I will think Hyderabad is big. No. Yeah, if suppose if I leave from the Hyderabad, I will think that okay, there is one place. Okay, Maharashtra is also there. Okay, India is also there. If I will cross country, okay, Pakistan, okay, Canada is also there. Finally, I will come to conclusion that Earth is very big. Now, I suppose I will limit to Earth only. Now there is one. There are several planets. So there are universe, and finally there is one spiritual loka is also there. So suppose in on the earth there we all know that sea water is like a salt, salty water. But the in the Krishna loka entire water will be like milk. I'm saying now like milk, and there is no sun and there is no moon. Even then it is always 24 hours glowing and glowing and glowing. This is what that Vaikunta is. So always you should think little bit higher. You should not think, you should not limit your thoughts to only no, Prabhuji. I am sitting, I am just sit in this room. My room is very big to me. I will not think about God. I will not think about Vaikunta. I will not think about Krishna. This is not what we should not think. You should always think that what Krishna has conveyed the message. Okay, this is the devotional service we have to perform. Okay, this is what we have to patram, pushpam, phalam, toyam. Okay, prashadam we should offer. And okay, always we should remember the pastimes of Krishna. Okay, always we have to chant. Okay, this is all. This is what you have to always think about devotional service. Nowadays in Kali Yuga, some Baba is coming. He is saying that okay, by dancing also you can get the but DJ dancing or some other thing, you can get the God. No, this is wrong. What is the correct process? This is the only correct process. What is mentioned by our Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. Okay. Yes, wait. I'm sending the key. Today I took little bit 5 minutes or 6 minutes or over more than okay, already 15 minutes. Hari bol, sorry. Archana, but I know that key, but to the best of my knowledge, yesterday's key is the same key what today's key. Can someone try? Yesterday key is 188326. You just try this key.